5 guaranteed steps to more customers. Are you looking for a simple, fast, and easy formula when it comes to getting traffic to your business that converts leads into actual paying clients? In today's episode, I'm going to share with you how to win the battle when it comes to getting traffic that actually converts. After all, if you're putting in all this effort into getting traffic into your business, but it doesn't convert, it's completely and totally worthless, right? Welcome everyone, my name is Sheila Bella, and after scaling my microblading business to multiple 7 figures, I've cracked the code for how to attract clients to a beauty business. I spend my days sharing everything I know inside my Pretty Rich Bosses mentorship program with entrepreneurs just like you. Beauty bosses like Pamela, who exceeded her goal of $5,000 a month and hit $6,500 a month. Pamela went from gaps in her schedule to gains in her bank account. Let's face it, many entrepreneurs struggle with getting high quality traffic, high quality clients to their business. But the problem might simply be a matter of not understanding the strategic mindset behind traffic generation. If you're on the same boat, chances are you're too focused on tactics rather than strategy. You might be throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks, only to end up with little to no progress. Instead of making well-informed decisions, you're just jumping on the bandwagon of the latest traffic trend, which only leaves you more confused and more overwhelmed and more stressed. And when that fails, you rinse and repeat with the next big thing, right? Is this relating to you guys? It's time to break the cycle. The problem with getting traffic that converts isn't necessarily the tactic that you're using. So let's be real. There's a successful marketer out there for every strategy under the sun. So don't go blaming Facebook ads for your failed attempts or your subpar social media posts for your lack of success. Organic marketing, YouTube, email marketing, you name it. Someone out there is killing it with those methods. The real issue lies in your lack of strategic preparation and not starting with the end goal in mind. So it's time to map out your strategy before blindly using your traffic source. When it comes to getting traffic to your business to begin with, it's all about starting with the end goal in mind and then reverse engineering it. You want to attract that perfect customer over and over again who's going to whip out their wallet and purchase your product or service and not question anything. And you do it with these 5 steps I'm about to show you, so buckle up. Start with the who. This principle is old as time, but it's still as true as ever. When it comes to getting traffic that actually converts, you have to start with the who. If you don't know who your perfect customer is, then how the heck are you going to find them? It's like trying to play hide and seek blindfolded. Once you've got your ideal customer in mind, it's time to move on to step 2, figuring out where. Where are these perfect customers hanging out? Trust me, you can't skip over the who because you're going to be stuck at marketing the who knows who without a clue of where to find them. So start with the who and avoid going on a wild goose chase about where they're hiding. The where, though, is the $1 million question. If you can figure out who your ideal customer is and where the heck they're hanging out, then all you have to do is show up. All you have to do is show up in front of them. Easy, right? But we're not quite there yet because we still have to tackle step 3, the how. How can you make sure your message reaches the right people? Maybe they frequent a complementary business. So in that case, find a way to collaborate with that business. Maybe they're scrolling through Facebook or hanging out in a specific group. In that case, run a Facebook ad, or even better, connect with other members of that group. Maybe they're binge watching YouTube videos. In that case, start a YouTube channel. The possibilities are endless as long as you know your audience and where to find them. If you know these things, you've got a buffet of options. But don't get carried away. When you're just starting out, it's best to pick one. Pick one marketing channel and stick with it until you hit 6 figures. Next step is to get exposure. But hold up before you get too excited. We got to strategize. Do we use Facebook groups? How about YouTube? Or even maybe old school in-person networking? What about email marketing? These decisions are hard, but once you've made up your mind, stick to one approach and execute the heck out of it. Trust me, you don't want to spread yourself too thin by trying to do everything all at once. That's a guaranteed way to end up overwhelmed and frustrated with little or no progress. So choose wisely, and focus on mastering that one thing before moving on. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. You're a permanent makeup trainer, right? Well, you gotta check out my new course, Sold Out Trainings, that's gonna help you book out your trainings for months. Click the link below to find out more. If you want to conquer an entire world of traffic generation, you gotta focus. If you buckle down and give your all to that one thing, you'll be 10 times more likely to see success. It's the golden rule of business. You want advice from successful business guru bigwigs? Well, they all tell you the same thing. Stay focused. When you follow this advice, your world gets better. It gets a whole lot simpler. No more distractions. No more, what if I just try this? What if I just try that? Just you, your strategy, knowing the who, where, and the how, working together in harmony consistently, look at me consistently, to generate all the traffic you could ever want. So, congratulations, now you've got exposure. But we're not done yet. The next step is just as crucial, evaluating your results. As the saying goes, what can be tracked can be improved. And we're not just talking a little improvement. We want exponential growth. This is where the 80-20 rule comes into play. Identify the top 20% of your efforts that are bringing 80% of your profits. I do this every single day. And double down on those tasks. Work smarter, not harder. The final step is all about customization. This one's a living, breathing, continuous process that requires you to be on your toes and ready to pivot at a moment's notice. If something isn't working, don't just sit there and twiddle your thumbs. Make a change and see what happens. And of course, keep track of your results until you spot that golden 20%. Because at the end of the day, it's all about amplifying your successes and scaling strategically. One last tip, okay? In order for all of this to work, you have to perfect your sales funnel. All of this work will be nothing if your funnel isn't set up right. All right, so let's recap the 5 guaranteed steps to get more customers to your business. Step 1, figure out the who. You know, the people you're actually trying to sell to, that perfect customer. Step 2, find out where those people are hanging out. Are they on social media? Are they on forums, local coffee shop, mommy groups? Step 3, determine the best way to reach them. What's the perfect medium to advertise to this group of people? Figure it out. Step 4, get some exposure. Put yourself out there through this chosen channel and start raking in those leads and sales. And finally, step 5, keep optimizing, keep improving. This is an ongoing process that requires you to constantly adapt and tweak your strategy. So get out there, find your audience, and start raking in those profits. 5 simple steps. Luckily, I have this for you. I have video that points you in the right direction. Check this out. Sales funnel basics. It's not so scary. Check out this video. I've laid it all out for you. I'll see you in the next video.